Wave your hand from side to side to say, I believe in Joe. Hey, that's a different show. Hey guys, how's it going? It is Will, and I'm here to break down Marigold. This is a Joshi promotion in Japan, of course. That's what's called the Joshi promotion. And there's a big pay-per-view on this weekend, and I'm gonna be breaking it down. If you do not know anything about this damn promotion, nothing, you're in the right spot. You come to the right place because I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break down everything to the point where you're gonna be a complete Marigold aficionado after this stream. And I'm gonna do it in about an hour. Impressive, right? But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Luckily, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get into Marigold at the time, this promotion is new. Sometimes I always wanted to kind of get into Stardom. The problem with getting into Stardom is there's so much to go back and I like to know everything. And there's so much to get back. There's so much research. There's so much to review and read up on that it was kind of intimidating to jump into Stardom. But with Marigold, it is a new promotion that started in May. So why not? This is the best opportunity for me to jump into the Joshi scene, especially with a promotion like Stardom, not Stardom, but Marigold, because Marigold is a big player in the Joshi scene because it has the founders of Stardom running it, basically. So yeah, it was a perfect time to jump in. And I've seen all the shows, I know all the talent, I know the storylines. So yeah, we're gonna break it down. Do I know everything? Kind of. Everything I can know without knowing the language. There's always gonna be like a little bit of a language barrier going on. So it's not everything I can pick up completely, but I pretty much know what's going on with the stand promotion. And you will too at the end of this stream, okay? So sit tight, relax. The big show is this weekend on the 13th. I'll be breaking down everything for you guys. So if you're watching this on replay, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you're watching it on delay. If you're in the chat, what's up? Hey, Maya, what's up? Richard, what's up, David? Are you excited to learn about Marigold? It's really not that bad, okay? It's really, because again, it started in freaking May. There's not much to actually review or go over because it's a new promotion. They haven't even given out the belts yet, okay? So this is the big pay-per-view this weekend, the biggest show since the opener. And I'll even tell you how to watch that if you desire to watch that. I'll break that down for you as well at the end of the stream. But yeah, it is. So the name of the promotion is Drew. So if you're a complete noob, like 101, you don't know shit, okay? The actual promotion is called Dreamstar Fighting Marigold. They call it Marigold for short. Yeah, it's only started back in May. Late May is when it started. Now, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into it and not even waste any time. Let me set, I wanna keep track of how long this stream is, so let me set this timer real quick. I'm just curious to see how long. I wanna wrap this all up in an hour, we'll see. Yeah, but again, name of the promotion is Dreamstar Fighting Marigold. It was started by Rasi Ogawa. Let me go ahead and pull up this stream real quick, not stream, but this visual real quick for you. Let's go, here we go. All right, so the once was a man called Rasi Ogawa. He was born in I'm joking. We're not going that far back, okay? All you really need to know about the creation of Marigold is it was founded by Rasi Ogawa, who is the founder of Stardom. Now, the three founders of Stardom are Rasi Ogawa, Nanai Takahashi, and Fuka Kakimoto. The reason why that's important, I'm not just saying that just because. It's important to know those three, because all three of them are now working in Marigold. Rasi, Nanai, and Fuka, all three. So the brainchild, the founders of Stardom are now in Marigold. That's important when it comes to the longevity of this freaking promotion and the respect it carries and the future. Because if you have the brainchild of Stardom, they have a certain way of going about things. The promotion in pretty good hands, I would say. Okay, with Fuka, Nanai, and Rasi. So, but Nanai is actually a talent. She's wrestling. The passion merchant. She's a wrestler, and Fuka is working as a assistant producer under Rasi. But yeah, it was started by Rasi. He fronted the money. It's kind of his baby now. Now he founded Stardom. They sold Stardom to a parent company or a entertainment company called Bushiroad. Now, this is important because Bushiroad also owns New Japan. So Stardom became New Japan's sister promotion. And Rossi stayed on as a creative or a Stardom executive producer, basically. Creative was what he was. The issue is, this was back in 2019. The problem was for him that he was signed on to continue as an executive producer, but as time went on, he became delusioned with the whole entire thing because he felt like he was just a puppet or a face without any power. It's like decoration, he said. He was just there, sitting there with his hat, sitting there at the table with not any real influence. He wasn't a fan of what was happening with the company. Bushiroad was doing this and that, and he wasn't really having a say in it. He felt no power, no influence. He was kind of just there, wasting his time. And according to him, people in Stardom wanted him to go out and create another promotion, to do something different from what Bushiroad was doing with Stardom because they didn't like the direction it was going. So he sat on that. I believe it was early last year, the spring of last year. He thought about starting his own promotion to get from under Bushiroad and do it the right way, do it a better way than how the parent company was doing it. And there was a lot of wrestlers at Stardom that agree with him, namely the biggest name, Julia. Now, some people think that Julia did that or felt that way because she was mad about her title reign being so short. I don't agree with that. That's not the case. She was a red belt champion for like 100 days, not that very long. But she had other issues with Stardom that she expressed during the time she was there. And that has to do with how Bushiroad was running Stardom. So last year, he was thinking about starting a new promotion, but he didn't want to pull the trigger. He just, he doesn't want to. That's a big task to start a new promotion. It wasn't until he had a conversation with good old Triple H, of all people. I kid you not. This man talked to Triple H in December, and Triple H told him, "Hey, whatever you want to do, if you want to, whether it's in Stardom or outside of Stardom, we got your back. We want to work with you and support whatever you want to do." And according to Rossi Ogawa himself, this gave him the push he needed. Kid you not. If it wasn't for Triple H, of all people, Marigold may not be a thing. So all the people out there, the Stardom stands that hate on Marigold and don't like Marigold, what they did for whatever reason. First you got to blame Triple H. Because according to the man himself, the Hat Man himself, if it wasn't for Triple H, he probably would not have given that, he gave him that push, that support, When the biggest guy over in WWE, head of creative, says, "Dude, we want to work with you. We got your back. No matter what you want to do, we got you." That gives you a little bit of some resolve. Like, you know what? If that guy wants me to do something, why not? I mean, if WWE, the freaking WWE is saying they're going to support me somehow, why not do it? It makes sense, right? So that gave him the push. Now, okay, cool. I'm going to start this new promotion, Marigold. And I'm going to do that next year. Because he talked to Triple H in December. There's some people who are real cynical who said, I saw somebody say that, is Kairi Sane doing? Because Kairi Sane went back to WWE in November. And she was mad at Bushiroad as well because of her title reign, the IWGP belt she had. She lost it to Mercedes Moné very quickly. And she was not a fan of it. She hated how her title reign was handled. That's one of the reasons why she went back to WWE. I'm not even making that up. That's not a speculation. She said one of the reasons why she went to WWE because of how her title reign was handled by New Japan run by Bushiroad. So people are saying, they're trying to connect the dots. They're trying to say, oh, she went back in November. Triple H talked to Rossi in December. She's the one that made the connection. It's all speculation. There's no way to actually prove that. No one knows, okay? I doubt it. Kairi Sane is not the mastermind behind this thing, okay? Anyway, so Rossi Ogawa decided, okay, I'm going to start my new promotion. Cool. The issue is, well, not the issue. Let me tell you what happened. He got fired. Why? Well, according to Bushiroad, they found out that he was trying to talk to the talent behind the scenes and make them leave the promotion when the contract ended. He wasn't asking them to break their contract, but he was saying, according to them, he was telling them to, hey guys, I'm making my new promotion. When it's time to sign, don't sign and come over to Marigold. Forget about Stardom. You don't like what they're doing over there, right? Come to Marigold. That's what he was saying behind the scenes, according to them, which is why he was fired. He denies this. There's no way to prove it. Do I believe he was talking to talent behind the scenes? Yes. Again, I have no way to prove it, Do I believe it happened? Yeah, I believe he decided to start a new promotion. He went around talking to the talent and saying, "Hey, you guys trust me. You know me. I'm like a father figure to you guys. Come on over to Marigold." I believe that happened. There's no way to prove it, but I believe it. It doesn't make any sense because according to Bushiroad, he told them that he was going to step down because of like health reasons, like getting older, wanted to kind of chill, not be like so much in the limelight. He wanted like to quit and take a back seat and just go home and chill. He told them that because of health reasons, that's the reasons. But they found out otherwise. So yeah, whether it's true or not, he left. He got fired and now he went to start his new promotion. And that's where Marigold came to be. Now, when he left, because of this controversy, because of this speculation, which is not confirmed, a lot of people expected a large exodus from Stardom. They thought that once this man left and the contracts ended around March, a lot of contracts were going to be up in March, including Julia. Julia was on the record of not resigning anyway because she had all that freaking attention from WWE. This is early this year. Remember, Julia was rumored to go to WWE. She wasn't going to resign. She dropped the belt. She dropped the New Japan belt as well. So people were like, "Oh, she got to move to WWE. Cool." Not the case. She was actually going to go join up with Rossi and Marigold to help him build that up. So a lot of people thought it was going to be a large exodus. Like everybody in Stardom who were contract was up, they're going to leave. It actually didn't happen. Only like 6 or 7 people left. 6 or 7. I believe he thought it would be more people, but ultimately it wasn't that much. It wasn't that bad. Now they did lose stars like Julia. They lost Utami Hayashishita, who is one of the aces of the company, former red belt winner. She's done it all over there in Stardom. She's done it all. They lost her. They lost Nanae Takahashi, again, one of the founders of Stardom, who was a wrestler. She's a talent. She lost her. Matter of fact, look at this picture. So they lost Nao Ishikawa, who was just like, her claim to fame in Stardom was she was like she had a storyline where she was like impersonating Tom Nakano. Like Tom Nakano is a very popular Stardom wrestler, and she was just like wrestling like her, and it was a weird storyline. It was like 2 Toms over there, or Tam, how you want to say it. There was just 2 of them over there. It was weird. Like she was kind of like dressing like her and pretending to be her. I don't know what was going on with that. It was weird. I got Nanae Takahashi again, Stardom founder. You got Mirai, who I like very much. She is very talented. Some people saw her as a future ace of the company in Stardom. She left. Julia, of course, you guys know her. She left. Utami Hayashishita, one of the biggest names over there. She left. The Red Queen left. Mai Sakurai, who people call Julia's lackey to this day, because she was in a faction with Julia in Stardom, and people in Marigold still call her Julia's lackey. She was there, so she came over, and a young one, 19 years old, very young, very talented, Victoria Yuzuki, and she won the 2023 Stardom Rookie of the Year. A very promising young talent. So this is really it. Wasn't as bad as they thought it was going to be. Just 7 of these talent year wasn't that bad. So ultimately, Stardom got off kind of easy because I believe he thought more people were going to go. I truly believe that. I don't know how he feels about that, if he holds any grudges about it, but I believe more people told him he was going to go that didn't go. But it is what it is. Got these 7. Now, this is not much of a roster, as you can see. He's only 7 freaking women. But the next time we saw him, there was a press conference. And now, according to him, he created he created Marigold because there are people within Stardom and outside of Stardom that wanted him to create a new promotion. They wanted this. They were asking for it. So it wasn't just him like, I'm going to go create my own little baby out there. No, a lot of people were saying, Rossi, you need to do something. You need to make a new promotion because we don't like what's happening with Bushiroad and how they're running Stardom. So it wasn't just him doing it for his own vanity. According to him, there were folks inside of Stardom that said, hey, please go make a new promotion because we don't like what's happening over here. Julia is one of them, for sure, I believe. That is for damn sure, I believe that. So now you got about 6 or 7 names on this damn roster. He holds a new press conference. And then, well, he's rich. He's rich because of the freaking Stardom sale. He has plenty of money. He's not broke. According to him, Richard, he is running this out of pocket. All of this is him. So he doesn't have any, as far as we know, it's all funded by him. But we don't know. WWE is not funding it, but he is out of pocket completely. That true? I have no reason to believe he's lying, so I'll say yes. Now at the press conference, something weird happened. Wrong button. The press conference, something weird happened. They multiplied by 2. Out of nowhere, more women popped up. Now these women came from Actress Girls. This is another promotion in Japan. 6 of the top talent left, and they joined Marigold. People like Koki Amare, people like Misa Matsui, Chiaki, who else? Let me just look at the damn picture. Chika Goto, Miku Ano. They just left, up and left. Now there was a lot of controversy. They said, wait, what's going on here? You're just like poaching talent? What's going on here? Now, according to them, these women are not under contract. They're working for Actress Girls, but they're not under contract, so they're free to leave. I'm not going to begrudge these women for leaving. If they get a good offer of more money and more stability, I'm never going to hate on that. I'm never going to tell them not to do that. If you're free to leave, go make your money, go improve your living, no problem whatsoever. They came in with Fuka. Again, Fuka, one of the freaking Stardom founders, came in with these 6 women. She brought them in. So in this picture, you have the 3 founders of Stardom. You got Rossi, the hat man in the middle. Got Nanae Takahashi over here. Who's a talent, a wrestler. And you got Fuka. Yes, the former Stardom founder is still wrestling. Nanae, the passion merchant, she's still wrestling. And you got Fuka here at the bottom. So here in this picture, you have the Stardom brainchild, okay? The brains behind Stardom, the start of Stardom. That's huge for this promotion, and it's huge for their credibility and their popularity and their future. So you have the band is back together, and they have so much influence, they have so much power, so much connections in the Joshi world. This promotion cannot fail. There's too much history, too much people that know what they're doing. It's kind of crazy. So we have basically Stardom's founders all here in Marigold, which is interesting for Stardom. You wonder how Stardom feels about that, you know? But yeah, they are determined to do things the right way, in the proper way, wherever that is. So you have these 6-7 women from Stardom, got these 6 women from Actress Girls. There was a controversy. The Actress Girls put out a damn statement saying, our talent upped and left, and we're left high and dry. Apparently they did like work things out, and somehow, I don't know, apparently they made things like, I don't know, some type of made amends somehow. Apparently I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I don't think they're as mad anymore. Like they had a talk or something, but anyway, these 6 women came over because in Actress Girls, they're not considered professional wrestlers. They're talent, they wrestle, they dance, but they're not considered professional wrestlers. These 6 women wanted to become professional wrestlers. According to people like, for example, Misa Matsui, who you see here, second from the left at the bottom here. Can you guys even see my cursor on the screen? I don't even know. Can you see my cursor on the screen? Misa Matsui, she said she wanted to come to Marigold because she wanted to be a professional wrestler. She wanted to wrestle. And in Actress Girls, you're not considered a professional wrestler. She wanted to become a professional wrestler, therefore she left. So it makes sense. I don't have any issue with these people getting up and leaving. Improve your life. Like, I have no issue with it whatsoever. There was some people online in the Joshi world that were upset, but I never understood that. I never understood that. If you're not under contract, if you're not breaking the law, leave and go make your life better. That's how I think about it, all right? That's pretty much what you need to know. That's how Marigold kind of started up. That's the gist of it. Don't really need to know anything more than that, honestly, in terms of the startup of it. Next, we're going to talk about the actual card, pay-per-view, and when we talk about that, I'm going to break down the storylines and all that stuff. So hang tight. We'll take a quick break. Break over. That's how quick the break was. Literally 2 seconds. All right, let's move on to. I do that for a reason. It's kind of boring. I won't bore you with the reason why I do that. Let's break down the actual card here. So the first pay-per-view for Marigold, big show for the promotion. Big deal. As you can see, Iyo Sky's big face is right here. We'll talk about why she's the biggest face on the damn poster, her and Utami. But yeah, we have a big promotional stuff here for Universe. Wrestle Universe is where it's going to be streamed. You can watch it there. It's this Saturday on the 13th. And let's go ahead and break down the damn card. So, I just spit on my mic. Anyway, so we have the first match we're going to talk about here is a youngster matchup. Komomo Minami versus Reiha Seto. Now these are two very young talent. Reiha hasn't even wrestled in 6 months, so this is like just like a match for the youngsters. Like they're both young. They've both been wrestling for like less than 2 years, probably even lesser than that. Not much to talk about here. No storyline. You just have two young talent that'll be wrestling. That's it. I have no idea who's going to win this match because of that. If I had to guess, I'd say Komomo has been wrestling a little bit longer than her in Marigold. So they may just give her that for the sake of seniority. She's been wrestling on the cards for a little bit longer, therefore you win. I have no way of knowing who's going to win this match. No way of knowing. It's a toss-up. 50-50. I'll go Komomo just because. But not much to talk about here. But two young, talented wrestlers that will get a chance to shine on the big stage. Next, you got Koki Amare and Chika Goto taking on Victoria Yuzuki and X. Now, I have no idea who's going to be replacing X here. Wrestler X might show up on the card. But yeah, this is going to be a tag team match between... If I had to guess who the X will be, not going to be Kairi Sane. I saw somebody on that Twitter say that. It's going to be Kairi Sane. No. If it was going to be Kairi Sane, they would have announced that a long time ago. They would have hyped that up like they did Iyo. Okay, it's not going to be Kairi Sane. That would have been announced months in advance. That's ridiculous. Person that's going to be is probably going to be a woman by the name of oh my god, what's her name? Kizuna Tanaka. Kizuna Tanaka. She is a 19-year-old young girl who has a relationship with Rossi. Her parents were both wrestlers, and she was, I believe there's a story when she was like 13, or not 13, she's like 3. She wrestled, not wrestled. She played a arm wrestle Rossi, no. She had played a game of Uno with Rossi. So Rossi Ogawa has connections with a lot of talent, and there's kids when they go into wrestling, they all gravitate to him because of that connection. He's like an uncle to her. They have a relationship. He knows her parents. That's why. But she's talented. She's coming over from, I can't remember the promotion she worked for, but that's the rumor. It's rumored it's gonna be her, Kizuna Tanaka, but we don't know. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because they're gonna lose. Why? Well, because they're facing Koki Amare. Not so much about Chika Goto, it's about Koki Amare. Now, Koki Amare has not lost a single match in the entire promotion. Not one. Not a single match on the card. She's undefeated. She hasn't lost yet. Why? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why she's undefeated. Check this out. Wanna know why she hasn't lost? Well, she hasn't lost because of this. I'll show you in a second. This is why she is undefeated. I can show you here in a second. She's undefeated because of this. If I can find the damn photo. Here it is. This is why she's undefeated. See? Do I need an explanation? Do I need to give you an explanation? When you look like a star, you get treated like one. That's the reality of the situation. She looks like a damn star. She's beautiful. She's talented, and she is tall, and they want to put her as the face of the company. They are positioning her to be the face of the company. It's obvious. She hasn't lost a damn match. Everybody else has. Everybody else on the damn card, on this card, has lost, except for her. Why? Because she looks like that. They are positioning her to be, she's like 5'8", 5'7", 5'8". They are positioning her to be the face of the company. And it's obvious. It's transparent. And yeah, I don't hate it because it's just good business. Look at this picture. Julia is presenting her as, hey, look at this face. Look at this woman. She's the face of the company. That's what's happening. All right. It's like no different than Jade Cargill. When you look like a star, you get treated like one. And because she looks like one, she has aura, she has a presence, she's going to get treated like one. So for right now, I would say like 2 to 3 years, she'll be the face of the company and the ace of the company. She'll probably be courted by Triple H and WWE eventually, but it's pretty clear what's happening here. They want her to be the face of the company, therefore she's not losing. Which is fine. It's fine. I mean, what I like about her, I like that she's fluid in the ring. She moves well. She's getting better in the ring every time you see her. She's one of the actress girls. She came over from actress girls. She's good. I like her. She's smooth. She's athletic a little bit. So I see the potential, and I see why they're pushing the hell out of her. And that's that situation. So Koki Amare, remember that name. Koki Amare, remember that name. She is not losing anytime soon, and she'll probably be pushed to the singles competition very quickly. Right now, she's in the tag team division, and she's wrestling with Koki Amare. Or Koki, yeah, Koki, no, not Koki Amare. That's her name. She's wrestling with Chika Goto. Now, they're the only people that have an actual tag team name. Their tag team name is Twin Tower. Why? Because they're both tall. I kid you not. Their nickname, or their tag team name is Twin Tower. Very original. Very creative. Twin Tower. Now, they're the only two, I believe, that actually have a tag team name. So I believe they're going to push them as tag team champions very quickly. I believe they are creating a tag team titles. I believe the tag team titles are called what? I have it here. The tag team titles are called Twin Star. And they will be the first champions. I guarantee it. Again, it's very similar to what they're doing with Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is a star. They want to put a championship on her. They put the tag teams on her. Same thing with these two. Koki Amare is in a tag team right now. She's a star. They want to push her. She'll probably get the tag team titles first, and then they'll transition her to a singles division where she'll be the face of the company, I believe. But yeah, it's looking good for her. Again, it pays to look like a star. It pays to look like a star. All right. When you look like this, you don't lose. You do not lose. All right. So yeah. So again, Chika Goto and Koki Amare are going to win. Doesn't matter who Victoria Uzuki wrestles with. Now, Victoria Uzuki, I like a lot. She's very talented. She could not buy a win at first. She got her first win the other day. Very talented, athletic. I think she's going to be the ace of the company eventually. She's 19 years old. Iyo Sky is revered in the Joshi scene as one of the best in the world from a talent perspective. She's just awesome in the ring, athletic, gifted. She can do it all, right? Iyo Sky. That's why she was positioned where she is. She's a legend over there. She's revered by many. There is nobody in Marigold like that, as talented, as athletic, as gifted as Iyo Sky. The closest to it, if I had to pick somebody with the closest upside to that, not Iyo Sky level in terms of potential, in my opinion, in terms of just talent, but if I had to pick somebody with that much upside, it'd be Victoria Uzuki. She's the closest to it. She has the closest upside to that level. She may never get there, but she has that. Not Julia. Julia is a good wrestler, but she doesn't have the talent, I believe, that Victoria Uzuki does. Victoria Uzuki is athletic. She's athletic and she can move well. I think she has the most upside because of her natural abilities. There's a difference between talent and skill. Skill you can develop. You can become a good wrestler by skill. What I'm talking about is natural given ability, natural God-given ability. All right. Victoria Yuzuki is athletic and gifted athletically, and she's talented. She can move well. She's fast. Because of that gift she has more upside. Right. Everybody can work on something. You can develop your skills, but not everybody can become a Bianca Belair or Iyo Sky in terms of athleticism, right? Becky Lynch can wrestle all day long. She can train all day long. She can never move like Bianca. She never be explosive as Bianca or Iyo Sky because she just doesn't have that natural ability, natural God-given ability, right? Victoria Yuzuki is athletically gifted, and she moves well at 19. Because of that, she has a lot of upside. So when athleticism meets skill, and they cross, you get Iyo Sky, you get Bianca Belair, you get athleticism with athletically gifted wrestlers. She has the upside to do that. She has her upside is closest to Iyo Sky than anyone else. She may never get there, but she has that type of potentially she can get there if she really, really, really works hard at it. I don't think she is athletic as Iyo Sky, but she's athletic. She is gifted. You think Victoria's team will win? I don't think so. Again, Koki Amore has never lost. Not only has she never lost, she's being positioned at the face of the company. Not only is she being positioned at the face of the company, she's an actual tag team. She has an actual tag team name. I believe they're going to push this tag team as the main tag team. They're going to give them the belts, and it starts on Saturday, okay? That's what I believe. I could be wrong. But let's just say Victoria Yuzuki has a terrible win-loss record, and Koki Amore has never lost. So take that for what it's worth, okay? One of them never lost. Other one has a terrible win record. I'm pretty sure Team Twin Towers is going to win. I'm pretty sure, okay? But hey, if I'm wrong, I'll be the first to admit it. I won't be wrong. Move on to the next match. Another tag team match. We have Chiaki taking on with Nigasa Nozaki taking on Mila Grace and Zeta Steel. Now, Nozaki is a freelancer. Mila Grace is also a freelancer, and Zeta Steel is also a freelancer. The only person who is signed on the roster is Chiaki. Does that matter? No. I believe that Chiaki and Nigasa are going to win this. Why? Because they're not foreigners. I think Mila Grace and Zeta Steel, they lose a lot. Rarely do they win a lot. They don't win any matches, really. They're there to work and fill out the roster. They don't win very much. I don't believe that's going to change tonight here. I think they're going to push Chiaki and Nigasa as a tag team, and I think they're going to beat Mila Grace and Zeta Steel. I like Zeta Steel. She's funny. She's entertaining. Every time I watch her wrestle, I am thrilled because she's entertaining. She's fun. She has a little bit of that Carmella, a little bit of that Chelsea Green comedy and entertainment. She's fun. I like her a lot. Mila Grace is okay. All right. She works hard. But yeah, Chiaki and Nigasa are going to win. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Let's move on to the next match, because I think this is pretty straightforward. The foreigners are going to lose. Let's move on to our first title match here. This is a good match. Both of these women are from Actress Girls. We have Natsumi Shozaki taking on Misa Matsui for the Superfly weight title. Now, there is a weight requirement. You have to be less than 55 kilograms, which is about 121 pounds. So it's like a lightweight title. I believe that, I don't know who's going to win this. I don't know. I'm a fan of Misa Matsui. I like her style. I like her pace. I like her movement. She's entertaining to me. Natsumi is very good. She's good in the ring. But for me, I prefer Misa Matsui, so I'm going to go with Misa. But I have no idea. 50-50 split. None of these girls have any history with Rossi. They're both from Actress Girls again, so It's a toss up. I'll pick Misa because I like Misa a lot. She's entertaining. She's fun. She's fast. Here's the belt. Nice clean design here. Cool. Misa will not win. Why do you say that? Probably, I mean, I guess it's 50-50. I don't know. 50-50, I don't know. I have no idea who's going to win this, but I like Misa. So I'm going to pick Misa. They were feuding. They've been feuding for about a month now. Talented women. It's a toss-up. Coin flip. Flip a coin. But yeah, it's for the flyweight title. Marigold titles make Stardom look poor. Yeah, it's I like the way these titles look. I really do. Clean, simple, easy to say names. Superfly title, straightforward. Get it. No confusion there. Yeah, I like Misa Matsui, but no conviction. Don't bet any money on that. Bet no money. Next match we have is a legend v legend match. This is going to be kind of interesting. So this is the match where they bring in legends. Every promotion had that match where they bring in the big names, big veterans, the grannies. That's disrespectful. They're not grannies, okay? They're older women who are legends in the game. They're calling it a legend versus legends match because Nanae Takahashi is considered a legend. And you have, see, these women I'm not familiar with, so I have to make sure I get the names right. Shinobu Kandori and Takako Inoue, and Nori. These women are all from a different promotion. It's LLPWX. And this promotion had been lending Marigold their dojo. So Marigold has been wrestling, or doing their dojo, they've been using this promotion's dojo. They've been renting it out. Now the complaint is that they don't clean up after themselves. Apparently they're bad at cleaning up, and they're mad. Like, you guys don't clean up after yourselves. You're using our damn dojo, and you guys leave it a mess, and we don't like it. So according to the stipulation, if they win, if Marigold win, they get to own the dojo. The dojo is on the line, folks. I kid you not. The dojo is on the line. If Marigold wins, they take the dojo. If they lose, they don't get the dojo. I don't know what's in it for LLPWX. I don't know what's in it for them. But yeah, there's no upside to them winning. Maybe they get kicked out of the damn dojo. I don't know. But yeah, they don't like how they're running the dojo. They think the dojo is left a mess. They're messy renters and don't like it. There's actually a video I have of here of them arguing about it. They're like fighting. Let's see if I can find this video real quick. Here it is. You're leaving a mess in the dojo. We got the passion merchant here, Nanae Takahashi. Let me see if they're fighting about the dojo. Here it is. Oh man, so silly. See, what's it? Here it is. Here, Rossi trying to move out of the way. Get out of our dojo. Silly. It's fun. It's gonna be comedy. It's fun. It's all in a good fun. Wow, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, Nanae Takahashi. I'll tell you about that in a second. Passion. Okay, so here's the tag team here. Got Nanae Takahashi, who is again founder of Stardom, one of the founders of Stardom. Got Mai Sakurai from Stardom, and you got Noah. What's the last name? Ishikawa. Right now, they are fighting them because of, again, the dojo. They're leaving a mess in the dojo. They don't like it. But the story here has been Naho, who you see on the right here, she was losing. She couldn't get a single win in the promotion. She kept losing over and over again. And the story was, hey, you had to inject some passion, okay? It sounds so dumb. Nanae Takahashi is a passionate merchant. I call her that. No one else calls her that but me. Her whole shtick, her whole gimmick is to run around saying passion, passion, passion. She's all about passion. She screams passion. She makes you scream passion. I got a video of that as well. It's annoying. Okay, let me pull this up real quick. Where is it? Here it is. Here's Nanae running around talking about passion. Where is it? Hello? Why is it not showing it? Like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what I did wrong. Let me go back and fix this now. There we go. She walks around screaming passion over and over again. It's annoying. Here she is getting Julia to say passion, passion, passion. Oh. Rossi's like, no, I'm not doing shit. Sorry, leave me alone. It's annoying. That's a whole gimmick. She goes around saying passion, 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 passion. It's all about injecting passion into the match. It's kind of obnoxious. Now, some people call this endearing. They love it. I don't. It's annoying, okay? But that's what she does, okay? She goes around telling people to say passion, passion, passion. It's all about passion with this woman. That's all she cares about is injecting passion into the matches. That's what she does. Now, she was wrestling Naho, and Naho kept losing. She said, okay, you know what you need to do? You need to inject some passion. But now Naho is teaming with her to take on the Grannies, and she's injecting passion into the match just like this. I kid you not. It sounds silly. It sounds silly, but that's what they're doing. They're injecting passion. That's what they do. Sounds ridiculous, but I don't know how else to explain it. They walk around injecting passion. It helps them win matches, apparently. Let me see if I can find another picture of them injecting passion. Just slap the passion into you. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna receive that passion, okay? Whether you want it or not, you gotta get the passion. Where's my passion? Passion! Passion! How is this gonna help me win a match? I don't know. Passion! 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 That's what you gotta do over and over again. And then you win. Because apparently, after they did that, Naho won. She won her first match. Because she injected passion. So that's the story here, folks. If you want to win in Marigold, you have to inject the passion into the match. Whatever that means. So yeah, she's going to inject passion against the Grannies here. I'm sorry, legends. These are legends of the game, okay? Legends in the Joshi world. Now this girl, Nori, the girl on the right here, I'm very intrigued by her. She's a former MMA fighter. Maybe she's going to join Marigold. I don't know. I'm interested to see how she looks in the ring. But yeah, this is a legend versus legend match. I'm assuming the legends are going to win this. Why? Because in kayfabe, they don't want to give up their JoJo. So the legends win. This is how I think it's going to happen. I think the legends will win. They'll shake, and they'll all inject passion in the end. Okay? They're all going to say passion, and that'll be it. That'll be it. And they'll continue to rent out the JoJo. Okay? That's what's going to happen. LLPW will win, and that'll be that. Now, as far as Asuka, Asuka hates Nanae Takahashi. So I don't know the story behind it. I don't know all the history, but a couple years ago, was it a couple years ago or last year? Whatever. Asuka went on a Twitter rant. She said that Stardom was created to destroy her. She was talking about Nanae Takahashi. Her and Nanae used to be in the stable. Used to wrestle a lot. They used to be friends. It all went south. And now Asuka hates her. I don't know the particulars. I don't know who's right or wrong. Okay. I don't know who's right or wrong. But she hates Nanae, and she thinks that Stardom was created to destroy her specifically. I don't know, okay? But if you wonder why she hates Stardom, it's because Nanae. She doesn't hate Rossi. She not love Rossi. She took a picture with him at WrestleMania. She didn't hate Rossi. She hates Nanae. I don't know why, but she does. Okay, she hates Nanae. That's the truth of the matter. I don't know the history behind it. I don't, but that's what's happening. So okay, so for this match again, I'm gonna go with LLPWX just because they have legends over there, Shinobu and Taco, and because of that, I don't think they're gonna lose. That's all. Let's move on to the next match. It's gonna be Mirai against Miku Ano. Stardom broke up Triple Tails. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of history there. Creature lives. Yes. You have to ask like a Oscar aficionado why she hates Nanae. But the next match here is Mariah against Miku Ano. Now this is Stardom against Ashes Girls, actually, which I actually am very. I'm happy that he did this to a certain extent. You have somebody with Stardom pedigree. You have somebody from an Ashes Girls pedigree. Very talented women who could have been the faces of their damn promotion coming to Marigold and fighting each other, and it's been pretty even. He hasn't favored one over the other. He hasn't favored Stardom over Actress Girls, at least their history. He's been calling it down the middle here. So this match has been a part of the tournament. Tournament to determine the winner of the white belt, which is the United, isn't it called the United National Title? The United National Title. Simple, straightforward, I like it. It's the white belt here. The top here. It's a secondary belt. Nice looking belt, looks nice. But that's the tournament they're in. They're fighting for the white belt. So there's been 4 women fighting for the white belt. 4 of them. Mariah. I just said the woman's name. Why am I blanking on her name? Miku. Jesus Christ. And Bozilla and Nigasa. So those are 4 women in the tournament. Bozilla won her match straightforward, and been watching this series of draws between Mariah and Miku Ano. Now, the first match ended in a draw, 15 minutes, ended in a draw. Then it went to another 5-minute draw. So that was that. First night, 15 minutes draw, a 5-minute draw. The next time they fought each other was another draw, 15-minute draw, 5-minute draw. So, okay, this is getting kind of repetitive. Okay, I get it. You're building it up. You're hyping it up. These two are even fighters. Cool. Third time's a charm, right? Third time will be a result. There'll be a result here. There'll be a winner. Nope. The third time ended in a draw again. Okay, Rossi, what the fuck's going on here? What are you doing here, Rossi? 3 straight draws. 3 straight 15-minute, 5-minute draws. Why are you doing this? I was kind of annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. To see one draw, another draw, and then another draw was kind of obnoxious to me. It was a little overboard, I thought. But in my mind, I'm guessing he wanted to present these two as even. But yeah, it was kind of rough seeing three straight draws. Now the fourth match, because they can't have a draw apparently. Cause see, this is my problem with it. In kayfabe, if a match keeps ending in a draw, just make it non-time limit. Make it infinite time. That way, there has to be a result. Or you change the damn stipulation. Don't do a draw, 15-minute time limit again. It doesn't make any sense. You have to change the thing. That's the problem with it. It doesn't make sense in kayfabe. In kayfabe, they should have changed the damn stipulation. Should have been no time limit. Boom. There has to be a winner here. Someone has to win. That's it. But he kept doing the draw over and over again. Whatever. Got another draw. So now they face each other for the 4th time at the big show. Okay? Now the winner here goes on to face Bozilla in the final. Right. So the winner of that match, that semifinal, will then face Bozilla in the final the same day for the white belt. Let's put our thinking caps on here. Put it on. Why is this happening? Why? Why do this? Why not just do Mariah against Bozilla or Miku Ano against Bozilla? Why are you doing this match at the pay-per-view? At the pay-per-view, that has to then turn around and have another match for the title. Only thing I could think of is that they want to protect the winner because they're putting the belt on Bozilla. Bozilla is a big ass German 20-year-old chick that is a monster heel. She hasn't been pinned. She's been pretty dominant over her damn run in Marigold. Now she's a freelancer though. She's a freelancer, but she is very protected. I believe they're doing this to protect the winner of this match. That's the only thing I can think of. They could make it a triple threat. They could. They could have another draw. Oh, that'd be obnoxious. But let's say they have another draw and say, screw it, you know what? We're making it a triple threat. Bozilla, Mariah against Miku Ano, triple threat match for the title. They could do that. That'd probably be more interesting. probably be. If they don't do that, let's say they don't do a triple threat, I believe the winner will be Mirai. I think Mirai will win the match. Why? Because she's over. Mirai is more over than Miku Ano. No, Creature Lives might not want to hear that, but that's the case, okay? Creature, that's the case. She's more over. She's more over than Miku. I think they're going to put it on her, if anybody else. Like, I think they'll put it on her over Miku. Either way, they're going to lose. Either way. Whether it's Miku, whether it's Mirai, they're both going to lose to Bozilla. Bozilla, not really a ring general. She's a big-ass, strong-ass heel who presented like a monster. Her catchphrase is, size does matter. I kid you not. Her catchphrase is, size does matter. You get it? If that were in America, that'd be a cringe tagline. But it worked fine in Japan because, hell, they don't understand half the things she's saying anyway. Those type of English promos, you get away with it in Japan. It doesn't really matter what you say over there. And she was cutting a promo in Western, like in the EAW or TNA or WWE, she'd get laughed at the gym saying that stuff. But it's fine in Japan. Size does matter. Because I'm big. And, you get it? Because I'm making a joke about penises being big, You get it? Size does matter, It's fine. Is it the best stuff? No, but again, she's in Japan, cutting an English promo. Doesn't really matter, okay? Size does matter. Anyway, but yeah, she's going to win. I believe she's going to win. She's going to put the white belt on a freelancer. The freelancer is going to win. I'll be shocked if Mirai or Miku pins this woman. I'd be shocked. I think they want to keep her as a big attraction, a big dominant attraction. And before she moves back to Europe or whatever, she'll then lose. Now, if you told me that her run is going to end here, let's say her contract ends on Saturday, that's different. I'm assuming her contract will extend. If her contract is going to extend, she's going to win this match. If not, then she'll lose and go back to Europe. But I don't know her situation. Overrated? Think she's overrated? She's fine. She's serving a role. Big ass German chick, and she's doing her thing, working well, being that heel that the person has to work from under. She's doing a good job for what they're asking her to do. She's playing her role to perfection. She's playing her role. And I think she's going to be winning that white belt. White belt here? She's going to be winning that belt. Am I missing anything there? Yeah. So far, to recap what we talked about so far, young matchup here. Toss up. I'll go with Kamomo because she's been there a little bit longer. Tag team match here. Koki Amare, undefeated. She'll remain undefeated, I think. They're going to win that tag match. You got this tag match here. The Foreigners will lose. Nikasai and Chiaki will win. Got the Legends match. I believe LLPWX will win because out of respect for the Legends here on this side of the bracket here, on the right side here. Out of respect, they'll win that match. Miku Ano against Mirai. I'll go with Mirai because she's more over. That's it. Oh, I see now. Oh, okay. Creature Lives. Overrated. Okay. You're talking about Mirai. All right. I thought you were talking about Bozilla. You're saying Mirai is overrated. That's messed up. She's not overrated. She's talented. She's good. I love her. She's awesome. I like both of them. Both of them are awesome. But I like Mirai a little bit better. That's all. Mirai will win this match, I think. If not, if it ends in a draw, and it goes to a triple threat, doesn't matter. Because I think Bozilla will win no matter what anyway. Bozilla will be the white belt winner. Now, before we talk about the two main events, let's take a quick break. All right? By quick, I mean like 5 seconds. There you have it. Quick break is over. Let's talk about the two main events of the damn show. These two matches are the big tuna of the show. The big matches that everybody are there to see. It is, oh, the first one. Utami Hayashishita against Iyo Sky. Queen of Queen. This is probably the biggest match on the card. Will it be the main event? No, but it's the biggest match on the card. And that's not just me saying that. That's how it's being promoted. In the promotion, in the media calls, in the advertisement, in the everything, the vignettes, the poster, Iyo Sky against Utami Hayashishita is the biggest match on the show. According to the way they're presenting it, and the way Joshi Stardom is actually like gravitating to this match, it's the biggest card. Saya clears both. Okay. Calm down. Now, why is that the case? Well, because this is a dream match in more ways than one. Now, Utami Hayashishita, her dream match has been Iyo Sky. She admires Iyo Sky. Iyo Sky is the reason why she became a wrestler. The reason why she moved to Stardom, because of freaking Iyo. The problem was, when she moved to Stardom, she wanted to face Iyo Sky, but 3 months later, she left. Her and Iyo stay close. They have a relationship. She takes advice from Iyo Sky, but she always wanted to wrestle her idol, but it never happened because she went to WWE. So when the opportunity came to bring Iyo Sky back for a match, this was the match they were going to make because it is a dream match. Not just for Utami, but for the Joshi community. They've been wanting to see this match. Utami has followed in Iyo's footsteps by going to Stardom and for being the leader of Queen's Quest. So Queen's Quest is a faction in Stardom that started with Iyo Sky. She was the leader. Got Iyo, got Wanabe on the left, and you got Heizuki on the right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name. And they were the first iteration of Queen's Quest. And Utami became the next leader after Momo, when Wanabe stepped up, became leader. She turned on Queen's Quest, became a heel. She left the faction. Utami stepped up. It's a long story, okay? But ultimately, Utami did become the leader of Queen's Quest, similar to Iyo Sky. So that's the story here. That's why they're calling it a Queen of Queen match. Former leader of Queen's Quest is another leader of Queen's Quest, and it has been hyped up for a while since they announced it. Utami, according to them, this was when she found out. She found out in the middle of the ring that she's gonna be facing her idol, and she had this reaction to the damn news. Okay. It's a dream match for her. This is a genuine reaction. According to them, this is genuine. This was not faked. She did not know she would be facing Iyo until she was in the ring, which is awesome. That's cool. That's cool as hell. I think Iyo told her to go to Marigold, because I think Iyo said, hey, if you want to wrestle me, take your ass to Marigold. Because according to her, she got advice from Iyo Sky. So I think Iyo told her, hey, your dream to wrestle me? Get your ass to Marigold. We might be able to wrestle him. I think Iyo told her that. No way to prove it, but I think that's kind of what happened here. So now she's going to be wrestling her idol in Marigold this weekend. Biggest match on the damn card, according to the Joshi stands and according to the way they've been promoting it. If you look at the posters, the biggest match on that damn poster is, look at this, look. Think I'm joking? Check this out. Check this out. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Iyo Sky, Utami, is the big fish of the damn show. And it makes sense because Iyo Sky has such a reputation. She has such fanfare over there in the Joshi scene, and she's the WWE superstar. So they can say, WWE superstar Iyo Sky is on the show. Something that Stardom cannot say. It's something different. It's an attraction. It's the big match on the card. Not the main event. It won't close the show, but it's the biggest match on the card. Crazy, right? Crazy. So, Iyo Sky will be wrestling her daughter, basically. Mozilla is a top star. Okay. Is Mozilla here? No, she's not. It's going to be Iyo Sky versus Utami. It's a big match on the show. So, she popped up on the damn big screen here. She said, hey, I'll be wrestling you, Utami. This is the reaction she had. Shocked. Awesome. These two go back. They have a history. They have a relationship. They're friends. And it's the big match on the card. Who's gonna win? Utami against Iyo Sky. Now you might be thinking, well, bring in Iyo Sky for a big match. You have to lose to Utami to put Utami over for Marigold. Not so fast. Not so fast. Iyo is gonna win. I believe Iyo Sky is gonna go to Marigold and beat Utami. Why? Well, you want to keep her as an attraction. If she goes to Marigold and loses right away, then it's over. But if she beats Utami, you can bring Iyo Sky back. You can bring her back later on. Oh, next year I'm gonna return and I'll get my rematch to finally defeat you. If you defeat Iyo Sky right out of the gate, then there's no reason to come back and watch her later, okay? You want to keep Iyo Sky strong. That way you can use her later on. Also, Iyo Sky is a child of Rossi. Rossi Ogama loves Iyo Sky. In his mind, her success is his success. She was raised in the Joshi world by Rossi. When she's had success, he takes pride in it. He acknowledges it. He will push it forward and say, hey, look at that. I did that. I raised her. I brought her up. She's in WWE killing it. That's me. That's my doing. That's my creation. That's my work. So he values Iyo Sky in that regard. He loves her. She loves him. They have a great relationship. And I think he's going to protect her very much. So when she comes over to Marigold, she will win. She will beat Utami, and then she'll come back later on again for another match, maybe down the line. But I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if Iyo Sky lost to Utami. It doesn't make any sense. She is a Rossi child, okay? He will protect her as much as he can. She's going to win this match. She's going to win. Let me tell you how this is going to go. They're going to have a heartfelt 20-minute match, hard-hitting. She's going to hit her moonsault. She's going to win. She's going to grab the mic and say, Utami-san, Utami-san, I respect you. Good job. Let's fight again. Utami will say, Iyo-sama, I will one day beat you. Stuff like that, you know. I'll get stronger, defeat you. Stuff like that, you know. Typical stuff you see in the Joshi scene. That's what's gonna happen. Iyo Sky will win this match. I believe. Okay, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Speaking of Queen's Quest, there's currently only one woman in that damn faction in the Stardom. Saya. Kamitani. She's currently the only woman in there because the damn faction dissolved. At the time, people thought that Queen's Quest would be completely done. There's a belief that Stardom is going to start getting rid of some of the stuff that Rossi created. Anything that Rossi really owns and created, they're going to get rid of it. That's the thought process. Some of them fear that's going to happen over there. We don't have any evidence to believe that right now. There is only one woman in Queen's Quest right now, Saya, but apparently she may be building that faction back up, so it's not over yet. She's currently walking around with the Queen Quest flag by herself, like one woman faction. Hopefully there's going to be more people in there so the faction doesn't die. Because at the time when the storyline was everybody has to leave Queen's Quest except for Saya. And then Rossi came out and said, well, I guess that's the end of Queen's Quest. So come watch Iyo Sky against Utami to see the lasting of Queen's Quest, because they both were the queens of, like the leaders of Queen's Quest. So come watch this match, because this might be the last of Queen's Quest, basically. That's not the case yet. Saya is still there. She's still carrying that Queen's Quest flag. So apparently she may still build that back up. So Queen's Quest may not be dead. It may not be dead after all. But yeah, it's crazy. There's only one woman in that damn faction right now. Just one. There were like 5 or 6 the other day. Now it's just one woman in it. We'll see what happens with Saya in the Queen's Quest. We'll see. So that's it. Iyo Sky wins. Let's move on to the last match on the damn card. It's supposed to be the biggest match, but it's not. Don't let them fool you. It's not. Tsuya against Sari. Now, this is for the red belt. Okay? The bottom belt there, the top belt in the company, which is the Marigold World Championship. Now, this is not confirmed. It's not confirmed yet, but it's obvious. It will be for the red belt. Okay? It's obvious. The red belt will be on the line. And it's called Marigold World Championship. Simple, straightforward, clean. That belt you see here, well, not there. That's Sari. We'll talk about that in a second. But the belt here, you see, here it is. Where is it? That belt, right? Where's the freaking picture? Oh, hell no. Here it is. Here it is. The red belt will be on the line. But right there. So, let's talk about the match. So the story here has been, what's the story? Okay, story here is, on the very first show, there was a match, okay? It's a match between, so it's called Marigold Feels Forever, the very first show. The main event was Utami, we just talked about her, Julia against Sari and Bozilla. There are two freelancers. The two women on the left are from Marigold, the two women on the right are freelancers. Now, Sari won this match, okay? She won. She pinned Julia. She pinned her on the very first show. The freelancer. Now, some of you guys say, that woman looks familiar. Sari, she looked kind of familiar. Who is she? She was in NXT. If you are a WWE fan, she was in NXT. Her name was Saray. And you may remember her from the 2.0 era. NXT 2.0 version of Saray. Now, this woman came into NXT at the very worst time. Now, only with her COVID, Triple H was gone. William Regal was gone. You had the mercy of, what's the dude's name? Why can't I remember the dude's name? He got fired. Oh my gosh. It was Shawn Michaels and Johnny Ace. Johnny Laurinaitis, that's his name. She was at his mercy. Yeah, there goes. Thank you, Johnny Laurinaitis. And it was not the best going for her. Okay, this woman is great. She's one of the best Joshis in the world. And if you're wondering what the hell Joshi mean, if you're like a complete 101 Joshi, if you're a complete noob, Joshi just means female wrestler. That's all that means. Female wrestler, period. Simple. Female wrestler. That's what Joshi means. She was a Joshi that is very much high regarded. She's very talented. Some people would say she's the best in the world right now. There are some who think she's the best in the world right now, currently, in the Joshi scene. She's on a roll. She's a freelancer. She has her own shows. She's a champion for this promotion here. I think it's a promotion that Nanae Takahashi started. It's like Seedling, something like that. I think that's the name of the promotion, Seedling. She's a champion. She's got her own shows. She's killing it. She's working great. She's a great wrestler. Amazing. Joshi of the year, some people would say. And she was in NXT and it wasn't that great. Now, she doesn't say anything bad about NXT. She still says positive things about WWE. She's still positive about the promotion. But it was a rough going for her during that time. Because again, COVID, no Triple H, no William Regal. She was at the mercy of John Laurinaitis. And it was a bad time. And she ended up leaving. But that's where you remember her from, potentially. That's where she was from. If you remember her, that's what she is. But again, very talented, very good. And she pinned Julia. Pinned her. Clean. Now, the story should have been Sari pinned Julia. But unfortunately, that was not the damn story. Unfortunately, the story was Julia's wrist. Julia fractured her damn wrist. It was a really awkward spot. All of the weight of Bozilla fell on her wrist and it broke. You see, it's a very bad. I could show it to you right now. I have to risk a potential copyright. But let's see if I can find this damn clip. It was a very unfortunate accident, freak accident that happened to Julia. Can I find it? Do I have it? Let's see. If I can't find it in like 10 seconds, I'll just ignore it. Let's see. Here it is. Like 5 seconds, let me show it to you. Here is the incident in question. Look at this spot. Bozilla's holding two people. She's carrying two people to go for a backdrop, and then whop, all of the weight of Bozilla falls on her right wrist, and that shit breaks. She'll hold it immediately. Immediately she goes to hold it. Very unfortunate freak accident. Bang, on her wrist, broken. Got a fracture in that damn wrist. She was out, folks. She She was out for a while. That was a big story. She got injured. So they kind of had to alter the storyline. Because after the show, after this match, after she got pinned, they both got in the ring, Sari and Julia, and said, I'm going to challenge you at the big show, the big pay-per-view, Summer Destiny. So the setup was they'll face each other in a singles match. But the injury kind of set things into question, like, is this going to happen? Would you be able to make it? It was kind of scary for the promotion because that was the big match they wanted to do. Now, luckily for them, they had Iyo Sky versus Utami to fall back on anyway. That is actually like a co-main event. In some eyes, the biggest match on the card anyway, right? So they would have been fine because of Iyo, but that's a big match that they wanted on that show. And Julia's injury put that into question. But luckily for her, the WWE, because you're under contract, the WWE told her to get a damn surgery, get the steel plate in there. She went ahead and did that, and she's on the road to recovery. Now, the storyline the whole entire time was Julia was doing commentary. She opened up the show. Every show she's there, she goes out there with the mic. She said, welcome to Marigold. She opened up the show and everything like that. And every time she was on the sidelines or in the crowd or doing commentary, Sari would talk shit or poke at her or just like antagonize her. One time she said, hey, Julia, you're on commentary. Shouldn't you be in the ring? They do stuff like that, just like poking the bear the entire time. And the story was that Sari wanted to be the ace of Marigold. Now, I'm a I'm a freelancer. I'm not signed to the company, but I'm going to be the ace. I'm going to take over. And she went on and beating everybody. She beat Mai Sakurai. She beat Yuzuki. Everybody she faced, she won. And the whole entire time she's saying, I'm going to be the ace. I'm going to take over this damn promotion. I'm going to pick up the slack because Julia's injured. And she's talking shit the entire time. So that's the storyline here. Julia's trying to stop Sari from taking over the promotion as a freelancer. And she had to work her way back to get healthy to take on Sari. The last time she got in the ring with Sari, she told Sari to slap her because she missed wrestling. She said, go ahead and slap me. She slapped her twice in the face to restore the feeling. So that's been the storyline, okay? She's trying to prevent Sari from winning the belt, being the ace, and taking over the company. When I say ace, all it means like the face of the company, right? For example, Cody Rhodes is the ace of WWE. That's all that means. Or if you're the ace, you're the top dog, the top whatever. The face of the company, the champion, the ace, the best wrestler. She's trying to stop Sari from taking over Marigold. That's it. Not like a Walmart Drew versus Punk. No, not the same. It's nowhere close. Sari is a freelancer that wants to take over and win the championship and be the ace. And Julia's like, nah, not on my watch. Not the same. No, it's not a blood feud. There's respect. There's respect there. There's respect here. But yeah, that's been the storyline. And recently, yesterday, Julia was cleared. So now the match is on. There was never a doubt in my mind that match would be happening. No doubt. At no point did I think that match was not going to happen. It was always going to happen. And she got cleared, so she's ready to go. Okay. Luckily, she got that surgery. The surgery is what sped it up. She has a steel plate in her wrist now. So now we have Sari against Julia for the red belt, the top belt in the company. Now, there's some people who believe that Sari is going to win this match. Oh, mercy. I laugh at that. I laugh at that damn notion. I laugh. There's no way in hell Sari is going to beat Julia. I just don't see it. I don't see it, folks. I don't care what you say. I don't know what storyline you have in your mind. I don't know what freaking logic you have. Doesn't make any sense. If Sari was going to beat Julia here, they would not have had Sari pin Julia in the opening show, okay? Julia got pinned clean by Sari to set up this match. They're not going to pin the face of the company twice in a row. They're not going to put the top belt on a freelancer. It doesn't make any sense. The white belt, maybe, not the red belt. This red belt here, not going to go on a freelancer. I don't care how much respect you have for Sari. This doesn't make sense. Julia is going to win that damn belt. She's going to be the first ever champion in this damn promotion. I mean, that belt right here, she's going to win it. Okay? It makes too much sense. They're not going to pin Julia twice. Doesn't make any sense. She will beat Sari. That's the story here. The storyline has been Sari wants to take over. Julia says, nah, not on my watch. Nah. And she will stop that from happening. She will beat Sari in the final. And that's how it's going to go, folks. I'll be shocked if anything else happens. I'll be shocked. Julia is signed to Marigold. Yes, she's signed. She's signed. Sari is a freelancer. Julia is signed. She's signed to Marigold and WWE. She's working 2 promotions right now. Sari is a freelancer. What if Sari signs with Marigold? That's different. That'd be a little different. I still don't buy it. Again, Julia has dates. She has dates. They have a plan here. She lost to Sari in the first show. I don't care what anybody says. You don't book her to lose in the first show and then book her to lose again. Think about that. Think about that from a storyline perspective. Think of the story here. Sari pins Julia. The face of the company gets pinned. She gets injured. I'm gonna work my way back. I'm gonna stop you. She works her way back. She works her way back, Rocky style. She works on that damn wrist. She gets ready to come back, and she loses again. Make it make sense. Not losing. She's not losing. Okay. I'll be shocked. I'll be floored. She lost. I don't buy it. I do not buy it. She will win. She will become the first ever champion of Marigold, the first red belt holder. Then she'll probably go around with the championship belt for a while. Ultimately, she'll drop it. Ultimately, when she goes full time to WWE, she'll drop it. Of course, probably to Utami or Mirai, something like that. She'll drop it eventually. Sari, maybe. But I think Sari is going to stay as a freelancer for a while. Because of that, now she might drop it to Sari later. Later on, she might drop it to Sari, but not the first time. The first championship holder will be Julia. I'm confident. Doesn't make any sense to tell a story where somebody loses, works her way back, try to stop the freelancer, and loses the freelancer. No. Julia will be the first champion. Every time you see Julia, she's next to Rossi. See the picture here? See the picture right here? The person to right here is Rossi. She's next to Rossi every freaking second of the day. Okay? She's next to Rossi. This woman not losing that damn championship belt. It's not happening. She'll be the first ever champion of the promotion. What if we want to build up Sari as a monster for Utami to defeat? Julia will be she still has dates. Here's the thing. If she was going immediately to WWE full time, that'd be one thing. And if that was the case, I'd be wondering why the hell didn't you have her lose to, why the hell didn't you have her beat Sari? That's the problem, folks. You can't make it square in my head. The first match, she pinned Julia clean. That's the problem. Had Julia pinned Sari, I'd have a different tune. She pinned her clean just to have her go to the first pay-per-view and lose again clean? No. I believe, because Tommy's going to lose. Tommy's going to lose to Iyo Sky, right? Tommy's going to lose, and Sari's going to lose. Julia will be the first champion. She'll carry that belt for a little bit, and then she'll put somebody over and then move full time. Until she moves full time, I don't buy it. I just don't buy it. I think she will be champion for a while. She'll work both promotions. She'll have the red belt on one shoulder and the NXT championship on the other shoulder. That's what I think is going to happen. I'll be shocked if this woman right here, the woman who put her neck on the line, she was the first person to stop with Rossi here. Look at Rossi here. She was the biggest supporter. She wanted to start this damn promotion. She's the face of the promotion. She put her neck on the line. And I'm supposed to believe she's going to lose twice? Not once, but twice to Sari? The freelancer? Sari will finish her story. Sari will finish her story. I'm sorry. Julia will finish the story. Sari's going to lose. And Sari has a championship, right? She has a championship. She's a Cedar champion, right? So now she has no championship right now. She has her own promotion. She has her own thing going on. She's a freelancer. She's going to lose to this woman, okay? Ultimately, Koki will be the face, but right now, she's gonna lose to Julia. So let's wrap this up. In conclusion, 50-50. Koki Amare and Chika Goto win. Chiaki and Nagisa wins. 50-50. I'll go Misa. I think the LLPW win because the legends over there, and out of respect, to go give it to her. Them. I think Mariah wins. I think Bozilla wins. No matter what. No matter who wins this match, Bozilla wins. The Iyo Sky beats Utami. She wins it. And I think Julia will beat Sari. That is all of Summer Destiny, folks. That is it. That is the promotion in a nutshell. Big pay-per-view. Now, according to Rossi, there'll be a lot of announcements. Big announcements for the show. Will it involve Kairi Sane? Maybe. Will it involve the WWE? Probably so. But I believe there will be a lot of announcements, a lot of big news coming out of this promotion on Saturday. I think Julia will be champion. That'd be the big news. Iyo will win. That'd be another big news. But I think there'll be a lot of announcements, a lot of dates mentioned, maybe some more partnerships with WWE coming up. Who knows? But for sure. Oh yeah, she might show up. What's her face? Miyako? She might show up. For sure. She's under contract with WWE right now. She's still under contract. Crazy as that sounds. Still under contract, folks. She could show up on Marigold for sure. She could. That'd be huge. Big match for Julia or maybe even Utami. I think she shows up at Marigold for sure. I think she does. Meiko Sakamura? Yeah. She shows up. I can see that. That could be a big announcement. Who else? What else could happen? I don't know. Maybe Kairi Sane announcement? I'm sure Kairi Sane wants to help. Yeah. For sure. I think she shows up. But I think that's it. I think that's it. Good show. Big show for this promotion. Looking forward to it. Is there any questions you guys have? Damage Control could show up. I would love that. I don't know if Dakota Kai is going. I think Kairi Sane might go, but I don't know if Dakota Kai is going. There's been no indication of that, no evidence of that happening yet. I would love it, but I'm not sure she goes. She probably doesn't. Unfortunately. I want them to go as a faction to show up. That'd be kind of cool to see a crossover like that, but there's no indication that she's going to be there. Not a single indication at all. So let's say you wanted to watch this show. Say you want to watch it. Well, you can do, so this is a good steps that Julia Two Belts put out there. Get a Wrestle Universe go to the website and download the app, create an account. There's like a 7-day trial, free trial. The monthly fee is like $8.3. You can watch Marigold, you can watch Noah, you can watch DDT, a lot of stuff over there. A lot of stuff you can watch. Not just Marigold. You can watch TJPW over there. It's a lot of bang for your buck. Now, paying the subscription fee, the monthly fee, does not give you access to the pay-per-view. It's called pay-per-view. You have to pay $20, okay? You gotta pay $20 to see it. Even if you go there, even if you sign up, even if you pay the monthly fee, you still gotta pay that $20 for the pay-per-view. Everything else is available, but for that pay-per-view, you gotta pay $20 as well. And you can watch it. It's a clean website, by the way. Very clean, very nice looking, I must say. You gotta Wrestle Universe real quick. I'm not logged in on this website at all. Let me go here. Let's see what's going on here. Nice looking website here, as you can see. But you can watch DDT, Noah, TJ, PW, Marigold, Look at all this stuff. Here's the Marigold feed. Let me see. Let me go back. Click on Marigold here. Dream start fighting Marigold. Here's the pay-per-view. So $20 to get you into this thing. Get a free trial. $20. That's it. That's it. Or you go to Twitter and watch the highlights. You can do that. But yeah, I'll be watching it. Big show, big fight feel, massive stuff, good stuff. That is it, folks. Now I'm debating whether I go live again and talk about this Stephanie Fakir news. I don't know. Go to watch wrestling. Hey, don't be saying that. Mercy. That's funny. But I mean, there's ways to see stuff online. It's the internet, okay? But you should be trying to support the content so these women get paid, you know. All right, these women get paid. The promotion gets money. Let's promote the actual, like the legitimate stuff here. She backstage with Heat Wave. She backstage. Okay, let's talk about that. You know what, folks? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap up this stream. Thank you guys for joining me. Marigold, Summer Destiny, big show. I might end this stream and start another one to talk about Stephanie Fakir. We'll see. But thank you guys for joining me. Again, watch this damn pay-per-view. I'll be talking about it. I'll be watching it. Big show. Thank you guys for joining me. Talk to you guys later. Marigold forever.